Hello Pisces, welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back, and for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm Nicole. Pisces, this is your January read. Better late than never, right? Even though we've got what, like a week and a half, I think almost 2 weeks almost, something like that, left to January. It's almost over though, but we are in Aquarius season, so welcome to Aquarius season. We are not far from your time, Pisces. We're going to jump into your read, see what comes up. Thank you to everybody who's liked, shared, subscribed, commented, those that have booked personal reads, made personal donations, have become channel members. So very, very appreciative of all of you, so thank you for that. And then if you are interested in personal reads, that information can be found in the description box below, as well as the About section of the page. Pisces, with that, let's get down to it. Let's see what's going on here for you for the rest of January. What's new? What's going on? What do you need to know? You have moved into the North Node, right? So let's see, Pisces. Spirit said this could have more of a collective feel. So being that you're in the North Node, I'm not super surprised by that. But we'll see, Pisces. Let's see what comes up. All right, Spirit for Pisces. Neptune, vision, I like it. Juno, partnership, number 31 breaks down to a 4, 26 breaks down to an 8. Underneath the root and resources, second house is showing up there for you as well. So let's see what else here. Spirit for Pisces, what does Pisces need to know at this time? Oh, that was too easy. Whoa, okay, I was not expecting that at all. There's actually 3 of them, so we're going to take all of them. Sustainability, which is the 6th house for you, Pisces. Pluto, rebirth, and retrograde review. We do have I feel like this is Mercury oriented for you. So Mercury goes retrograde again, I want to say April, maybe. Don't swear me to it. March, April, somewhere in that time frame, I think. And Taurus, cultivate. So here you go, Pisces. That Juno card always... Maybe you're tired. Holy smokes, that snuck up on me out of nowhere. I'm so sorry. Your time frame, that Juno gives me this idea of Gemini too. So Pisces, Aries season may not be super, Spirit saying productive, and I don't know why we're going out so far forward, but here we are. We're going to roll with it. However, you get into April, May, and June. Your whole life may really start to change. You know, Pisces, our birth seasons come up. That's where we do a review of things, and that may be what you're doing at that time frame. But then, but then everything starts to shift and change. I kind of feel like Spirit's giving you a little bit of a heads up here to be aware of what is to come versus what you may feel like is not moving at this time. Okay, I think that's the best way for me to put that for you. Because by Taurus season, Spirit's saying you've got the green light at that point. So if there's something that you're feeling unaware of, I don't say unaware of, but uncertain of, do know that the clarity around that is coming, but it's like to hold the line, to hold the vision, to hold your boundaries, to hold all those things, right? That you just need to know that you are moving forward in a corrective fashion. So whatever that means for you, do know you're doing what you need to be doing. Neptune, vision. So this is to get to your happy place. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Like, you know darn well what it is here. 3 of Cups, like what you want to do, what you want to celebrate, what you want to go after, what you're moving towards, which is happiness, long-term fulfillment, security, stability, legacy, life and love, right? Like feeling it, like, you know, Pisces, like where you are, Spirit, bound to go. 9 of Pentacles. As I say, where you're heading towards, right? Like where you need to go. There's the Chariot. Those of you that have had positive financial, financial and positive pairings in your life, relationships, do know they're going to excel. They are going to continue to pick up speed, because whatever you have gotten aware or clear about in regards to what you desire, it's like Spirit's going, hey, we heard you. We hear you. We're coming in for you. but I need you to make these certain moves, 4, 5, 6 on the clock. So Pisces, I do feel like whatever vision you're creating and you're becoming more confident in that, like you could be doing a trade or, you know, job, relationships, whatever it might be. And like, you know that there's going to be a lot of work required of you, but Spirit's asking you to be a go-getter and see Knight of Cups. There you are, asking you to stay in that vision, asking you to stay with that sensitive side of yourself. And some days may feel like you don't know how to. Some days you're not sure if you can. Some days people may press your everlast nerve and button. But Spirit's asking you to maintain the vision of that Queen of Pentacles as to where you're going. Now, I will also tell you, though, when it comes to these partnerships in your life, there may be times where people are pushing your boundaries. And I really want to go the next couple of months. You know, I don't know why we're going so far out again, but we are. But it's like keeping your, stay spirited in the tenacity of the direction in which you are going. Now, here's the clip here to this. There is likely to be something here, Pisces, as we move forward. I said hold the line, right? There's the 7 of Wands, where as you envision it in this moment, like I do feel like you've got this vision for yourself, and I think that you're kind of looking around you to the people and all the things, right? And you kind of see how like they could move forward with you. There's going to be at least one specific person or situation, Pisces, that you realize, like, I may have to cut ties with this. I may have to walk away from this, because where my goals, my aspirations, my what I know that I'm seeking here, you could be getting a lot of pushback from that. So there's like a little bit of a revision of goals. You may be going back 6 months from the time of Taurus season, so that would take you into Scorpio season. And going, I need to revise this particular vision, because if this person or this situation is not in it with me for the long term, King of Pentacles, what will it look like on my own in this particular area? So this could be work, this could be love, this could be family, right? It could be many, many things. But it is going to ask you to like recreate the Hermit, recreate what it is after a particular lesson is learned around somebody. So I do feel like Spirit's saying you could be getting a heads up by little things people are saying to you, where like you express a truth and they may challenge you in the sense of it, like, how do I put this? Because it doesn't feel super bold right now. It's like you bring in balance, they bring in opposition. They have a problem, you bring in a solution, but then they bring in 3 more problems. So you're going to see where for every good thing you could bring into a situation, someone else is creating just the opposite. And that's going to give you a very strong indication as to who you may be moving away from between March 31st and April 10th. Specifically 7 of Cups. And I said Scorpio season, go back to 6 months before. 7 of Cups, like there was something at that point with the Lovers, the 7 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Death card, or Scorpio season, there you go, that made you kind of question something here, maybe left you a little bit of confusion, not quite sure what that is. It's going to be different for all of you, but I think at that point you were kind of beginning to wonder, like, how is this going to work? So then you throw in the holidays and all of the things and going, well, we'll stay in it. We'll see what happens. Like, let's see what comes of whatever this might be. And then now realizing, like, there has to be another way forward, because this particular situation is tending to hold me back. So I do think that you're going to have, just from this video alone and this information, you're going to know. I almost feel like somebody was stepping out. So somebody could have been lying, cheating, being deceptive about situations, trying to I get this feeling of hiding information or whereabouts, or I don't know why that really necessarily matters, but like there's just this level of, it could have been a 2 to 3 week period where somebody wasn't being their self, or you seen a situation changing and it made things questionable as well. So like you're gonna start to see, and then it's like, okay, from there we cultivate a new way of living and doing throughout Taurus season. And there comes the sun. Things are being illuminated. King of Cups, you're stepping back into that strong water energy and being able to like get past any hiccups that have caused you to kind of feel a little bit down and out, really. Leading into the Queen of Cups, something that is much more emotionally balanced for you, Judgment and the Lovers, like in the Death card. Like there's, yeah, with the Emperor there too. So you got 4 major arcanas. You know, those are things with the Sun, destined events. Like you can't change those. That's what Spirit is bringing in for you based upon the circumstances, right? So the Sun and the Judgment card here, very, very important for you, because it's going to be about following your intuition as well. What you nurture nurtures you, vice versa. They're asking you to stand into a very strong sense of people skills, being very good with where you are, where you're going, what you're doing, and not allowing hiccups along the way to slow you down to where it is that you're moving and going to, Pisces. So I do like that for you. And I think that, you know, it's like right now is a review, you know, and it's coming, and you're going to be more clear about it here in the near future. It's a pretty simple message for you, Pisces. Clock. Yeah, divine timing here is a play, definitely. Advice for Pisces here, Spirit. Advice for Pisces. The Runner. Yeah, you know, somebody's just not quite ready to let go of a negative way of thinking or being. It feels like more like a mindset to me. That could be pressing you. It's like you have, you know, you look forward to maybe having a conversation with this person, and they go into all of the negative things. And you're just like, what? Like, this is supposed to be a good experience. We're supposed to be having these great conversations. And not that we're ignoring the things that are difficult, but at some point, something's going to transform here. And that dragonfly is like grounding your energy, and you're going to be able to pick it out by the things that they say, the way that they do things. And you're going to be like, I see this a little more clearly now. This is making sense. I've seen this before. So, and I think specifically from this person or situation, what follows that is abundance with your boundaries. And, you know, there could have been some kind of financial tie to this person as well, that, like, maybe you cut them off. Like, there's something around, like, home, family, security, finances, that you've had to kind of put your foot down on, too. Then, after that period of time, you step into this Phoenix energy. Rising from the situations, rising from the ashes. Settling into yourself, Spirit is saying, too, like, this, if this is someone you've had good things with, they may be going through a phase right now. Give them time. But if you know that this is a very unhealthy situation, you know what the answer to that is, and it's no. So I really feel, short message, super short message, but I feel like this covers, Spirit, the important parts that you need to know right now. So be aware, and then February, Pisces, will get you another reading out. So I hope you found this information helpful to you. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Take care, and sending you lots of love. Bye-bye.